What if I told you there's a simple method that could shift your energy in seconds, a method that some say works so fast, it feels almost unreal? And here's the twist, it's a technique you won't easily find in books, and in certain circles, it's been quietly avoided, even called banned. Why? Not because it's dangerous, but because it's powerful enough to change the way you experience life, right here, right now. In today's video, I'm going to reveal exactly how this works. You'll discover what vibration really means and why it's the invisible key that shapes your reality. We'll talk about how your thoughts, emotions, and even your body's state create a frequency that either pulls your desires toward you, or pushes them away without you realizing it. And most importantly, you'll learn the exact steps of this hidden technique, broken down in a way that anyone can use, starting today. I want you to imagine something for a moment. Imagine waking up tomorrow feeling lighter, brighter, and more certain that what you want is already on its way. Imagine doors opening unexpectedly. Opportunities showing up out of nowhere. People suddenly being drawn to help you. That's not just wishful thinking, it's how reality responds when your vibration rises to match what you're asking for. And the beauty of it? You don't need years of practice, special tools, or complex rituals. This works in minutes. Now, here's the part they don't usually tell you. Raising your vibration isn't just about feeling good, it's about tuning yourself to the exact signal of the life you want. Just like a radio station, if you're on the wrong frequency, you won't hear the music you love. But when you tune in correctly, the universe delivers what matches your signal. This technique is like flipping the dial instantly. It's precise. It's direct. And when you use it the way I'm about to show you, you'll see the difference not in weeks or months, but almost immediately. So why has something so simple been overlooked, or even avoided, by many? Some say it's because it bypasses the usual, slower manifestation process. Others believe it's because once people learn it, they realize how much control they actually have, and that truth changes everything. Whatever the reason, you're about to have access to it. Stay with me until the end of this video, because each step builds on the last. Miss one, and the whole effect can weaken. But follow along, and you might just feel a shift before we're even finished here. By the time you hear the final step, you'll not only know the technique, you'll feel its power working in you. Welcome to Bright Mind Within, where we uncover the hidden tools and truths that help you create the life you deserve. If you're ready to step into a higher state of being and let your reality transform, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, so you never miss what's coming next. Your journey to instant alignment starts here. When people talk about vibration in the world of manifestation, they don't mean a physical shaking or sound. They're talking about your internal energy, your emotional frequency. Think of it as the invisible signal you send out into the world all the time. This signal is shaped by what you feel, think, and believe in the moment. If you're joyful, grateful, and inspired, your signal is bright and strong. If you're stressed, doubtful, or fearful, your signal is heavy and low. It's like you're a living transmitter, always broadcasting. And just like a radio station, what you broadcast determines what you pick up in return. The law of attraction and New Thought teachings suggest that the universe matches your frequency with experiences, people, and opportunities that resonate with it. High vibration, emotions like love, peace, and enthusiasm, draws in high vibe outcomes. Low vibration, emotions like anger, worry, or resentment, tends to pull in situations that match that energy. Picture walking into a room full of people. Even before you say a word, others can sense your mood. If you're radiating warmth and confidence, people naturally want to be near you. If you're closed off and negative, they keep their distance. This same concept, these teachings say, works on a much larger scale with the universe itself. Although this idea hasn't been proven by science, many people swear by their experiences with it. They notice patterns, how feeling good often leads to unexpected good events, and how being in a bad state sometimes seems to attract more reasons to feel bad. It's not about pretending to be happy all the time, but about learning how to shift your inner state so your energy aligns with what you truly want. The higher the vibration, the more it becomes a magnet for the things you desire. Some call this technique banned, not because it's harmful, but because it challenges the usual way people think about manifesting. It doesn't follow the slow, step-by-step approach that's often taught. Instead, it skips right to the core, straight to shifting your energy in an instant. That alone makes it feel almost too powerful, like it's breaking an unspoken rule. There's also something about it that doesn't quite fit into the mainstream. It's not tied to a common meditation practice, a religious ritual, or a motivational formula you'd find in self-help books. It feels different, almost like a shortcut the world isn't supposed to know about. And when people stumble on something that works quickly, without years of training or endless effort, it can make others uncomfortable. It shakes up the idea that change has to be hard and slow. Whispers about it often come with a sense of mystery, as if the knowledge was kept within certain circles or passed quietly from person to person. Some say it was avoided because, once you understand it, you realize how much influence you truly have over your reality. And that can be unsettling for those who prefer to think life just happens to them. Others believe it's because it doesn't require you to buy into any system, product, or long-term program. It's free, immediate, and entirely in your hands. When a method like this works outside the usual boundaries, it's easy for it to get labeled as too unconventional. People may dismiss it simply because it doesn't look like what they're used to. But that's part of its power. It's not about fitting in, it's about cutting through the noise and connecting straight to the energy that shapes your life. The first step is simple but powerful: pause and take a deep breath. In that moment, let your mind quiet down and feel your feet firmly on the ground. This isn't just about breathing, it's about coming back to the present, to your center. Even a few seconds of stillness can shift the way your body and mind feel, creating space for something new to enter. Next, move your emotional frequency upward. Find something small that sparks joy. It could be listening to a favorite song, stepping into the sunlight, or thinking of a memory that makes you smile. Joy doesn't have to come from grand gestures. Tiny sparks can ignite a higher vibration almost instantly. Once your energy feels lighter, speak a signature affirmation. Choose words that anchor you in the reality you want to experience. I am worthy of everything I desire. I can let go and trust the universe. Say them slowly, with belief, as if they're already true. The repetition starts rewiring your mind to match the frequency of your desires. From here, shift into visualization. Close your eyes and see what you want as clearly as you can, down to the colors, textures, and sounds. But don't just see it. Feel it. Let your body react as if it's already happening. The more emotion you attach to the image, the stronger the signal you send out. Finally, release it. Let go of any urge to control how or when it arrives. Trust that the universe might have a path that's even better than the one you imagine. This act of surrender keeps your energy open and clear, allowing what you've called in to move toward you without resistance. Most people are taught that getting what they want means pushing harder, working longer, and constantly striving. This mindset is built on the idea that effort equals results, and if you're not forcing things to happen, you're falling behind. But this technique turns that belief upside down. Instead of chasing or struggling, it focuses on shifting your state first, changing your energy before taking any action. It's almost the opposite of what we've been conditioned to believe. Rather than controlling every detail, you're invited to relax, align, and allow. That's why it feels so different, because it removes the pressure to make things happen through sheer willpower. You begin to see that when your vibration is right, opportunities and solutions naturally appear, often in ways you couldn't have planned. The simplicity of it is what catches people off guard. It doesn't require long lists, complicated rituals, or endless planning. It might be as quick as a few minutes of breathing, feeling joy, speaking an affirmation, and then letting go. Because it's so straightforward, some dismiss it as too easy to actually work. Yet, the very ease is what gives it strength. Without the mental clutter of overthinking, your focus and energy become sharper. This approach bypasses the constant mental effort of pushing and replaces it with trust and alignment. It's like switching from swimming upstream against the current to floating downstream, letting the river carry you. You're still moving toward your destination, but with less resistance and more flow. That shift, from force to ease, can feel unfamiliar at first, but it's often the moment when real changes begin to happen. Here's the entire technique distilled into 5 clear, direct steps you can remember at a glance. Pause and ground yourself, take a deep, slow breath. Feel your body in the present moment. Let the noise in your head fade so you can start from a place of calm. Shift your emotional frequency, do something that lifts you instantly. Play music you love, step into the sun, think of a happy memory, anything that sparks joy right now. Speak a signature affirmation, use words that match the reality you want. I am worthy of everything I desire. I can let go and trust the universe. Say them with belief, not doubt. Visualize and feel it, see your desire in detail and feel the emotions as if it's already yours. Let your body respond to the imagined reality like it's real. Release and trust, let go of how or when it will come. Keep your energy open, knowing the universe may have an even better plan for you. Each step flows into the next, creating a shift in your vibration that's both quick and powerful. You're not just thinking about what you want, you're aligning your whole state of being with it. The grounding clears space. The joy raises your frequency. The affirmation locks in the new signal. The visualization strengthens it with feeling. And the surrender keeps your path open for the best possible outcome. By keeping it this simple, the method is easy to use anytime, first thing in the morning, before an important moment, or whenever you feel stuck. You can move through all 5 steps in just a few minutes, yet the shift in energy can last for hours, guiding what you attract next time you feel stuck, drained, or weighed down. Try this 5-step method. It only takes a few minutes, but it can completely change how you feel, and what you draw into your life. Let yourself pause, lift your energy, and open the door for something better to come through. Feel the shift? Stay open. Let the universe surprise you. If you enjoyed this video and want more tools to raise your vibration and create the life you deserve, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Bright Mind Within. Your journey to alignment is just beginning.